Good morning, Interboro High School. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, 2008. I'm Barry Harris. Thank you for joining us. There are 30 days left until graduation, and now over to weather.
Yo, what up, Interboro? This is Matt Markowitz with your daily weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 degrees. Tonight's low will be 49, and the current temperature right now is 51. The humidity is at 57%, and the barometric pressure is at 30.01 and steady. Now let's go take a look at those birthdays.
I'll just say. Okay. Good morning, this is Taylor and Kate with the birthdays. The birthdays for May 13th are
Kaylee Evans,
Daniel Longiel,
Chris McCall,
Mo Quinn,
and Paul Subers. Happy birthday.
Now over to today's headline.
Good morning, this is Dave with today's headline. 12,000 are dead in China after a powerful earthquake toppled buildings, schools, and chemical plants in the central area of China. Now back over to the news desk.
Faculty mock-up will take place tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Proceeds will benefit FBLA and help students going to the State Leadership Conference. Yearbooks can be reserved for $60 from Mrs. Schwartz, Mr. Pattinson, or Ms. Powers in the main office. All right, we now have good news to announce. Jessica McCullough competed in the 12th annual chocolate competition at the restaurant school at Walnut Hill College on Saturday. Her chocolate lava cake earned her first place and a $2,000 scholarship. Behind the scenes on Kaleidoscope, we've had a running joke going on how much I love that lava cake, and surely I was right. Congratulations, Jessica. And we now toss over to sports.
Good morning, this is Matt and Danielle with today's sports.
The Flyers playing Game 3 tonight at home. The game starts at 7:30 on Versus.
The Phillies play tonight against the Braves at 7:05. It's Dollar Dog night. Be there or be square.
Finally, baseball plays at Glen Mills today at 3:30.
And on a final note, the FBLA needs to meet at McDade Bowl at 3 o'clock if you are bowling today.
Now back to the news desk.
Okay, let's talk Funky Friday. It's coming back this Friday, and the theme will be movies. Songs featured will be from movies. Now, there is one rule. The recording must have been created specifically for the film. For example, Change the World by Eric Clapton or Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel. Students may make a request through the suggestion box in the activities office, and faculty members can reply to the email that they will receive later on today. This week during all lunches, you can send a message to a senior, which will be displayed at the after prom. The cost for each message is 50 cents. Now over to the menu item of the day.
Good morning, Interboro. This is Dave here with the menu. Today we'll have chicken fajitas with soft tortilla shells, seasoned corn, mixed fruit, and half pint and 1% chilled milk. Now we're to vocab.
Oh! Oh! Dang!
Oh, good morning, Interboro. This is Jesse with the vocab word of the day. Today's word is nadir, meaning the lowest point of something. For example, I just stumbled upon the nadir of the Interboro Highway. Now for the quote of the day.
Good morning, Interboro. This is Doug with the quote of the day. Ed Northrum once said, "Any proverbs about the weather are doubly true during a storm." Now over to this day in history.
Yo! This is Rick and Adam with this day in history. On this day on May 14th, 1787, delegates began gathering in Philadelphia for a convention to draw up the U.S. Constitution.
God, how I love America. On this day in 1878, the name Vaseline was registered by Robert A. Chesbrough.
On this day in 1998, the final episode of Seinfeld aired after 9 years on NBC.
Well.
Now we're to the trivia.
Good morning, Interboro. This is Andy with your pointless trivia. Did you know that chewing an apple is a better way to stay awake than caffeine? Now over to the news desk.
Hey, Interboro, Paul's Entertainment. CD releases for this week are Foxy Brown, Brooklyn Don Diva, Joe Cocker, Hymn for My Soul, The Black Angels, Directions to See a Ghost, Iron Maiden, Somewhere Back in Time, History of 1980 to 1990. Now over the news desk.
Thank you for watching Kaleidoscope, everybody. I'm Barry Harris. As you can tell, the news slows you down a little bit, so I thought of a good recipe. You put the lime in the coconut, you drink it all up, something like that. I'm not sure. Someone's got to tell me about that one. We'll see you tomorrow.